Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Croc. This is episode 3. In the last episode, what was the last thing we did? Cave Fear. Yeah, we did that, and we did quite a bit actually. We did a bonus level, didn't we? At least I think it was a bonus level. It had an S. Anyway, Darkness Descends. We also found out that it's an auto-saving game. Who the hell knew? Does the game tell you? It might have actually told us. Maybe I just didn't bother reading it properly. You never know. Okay, red gem. Oh, nice. I guess... is there another way up here? If I destroy the box, how else do you get across? How else do you get back up, in fact? I don't know if we can. Let's try something a sec. You can get back up. Can I try something else? Yes! I remember this being a thing. I also remember how clunky it was, and this is this is definitely clunky. Even now. Just slow. Maybe slow rather than clunky is the word. Okay, so... that's a lot of time wasted for like 5 gems, 5 crystals. Yeah, so it's a door over there. With an arrow thing, but let's see what's down the well after we've destroyed these blocks, obviously. I'm surprised we got 2 of the coloured blocks from the... coloured gems from the get-go. That's pretty shocking to me. Ooh. Just a box? Oh! Oi! Oi! You! Am I supposed to pound it? How the hell am I to do this? Right, there we go. Haha! Little gobbo running around in the box. I see how it is. The boxes really seem heavy to me, so that gobbo must be weighing a bit. Ho ho ho. Okay, that was close. Oh, I just love the soundtrack of this game. That's one of the things that's gonna keep me going, I think. Okay, is the other one gonna be another coloured crystal? 'Cause that's shocking if it is. Yeah, I guess it's slightly tricky to get and a bit of a risk, especially if you're playing with tank. But yeah, this level's one of the easiest so far, to be honest. Unless something pops up, you know, there's more to come, kind of thing. Seems to be it. I need to get the soundtrack of this game. Did the game come with this? Oh, there's an options. When you're on the main menu, isn't it? You can actually listen to the soundtrack, right? But you know, ain't quite... I'd like a CD of it. That's all I'm saying. Do PS5s play CDs? A PC haven't got a CD drive anymore, disc drive. Which I think is shocking. I know CD-ROMs are like this outdated sort of thing now. But even still, I like to play CDs. I like it when I get CDs in a collector's edition or something like that. And if I can't even play them, what's the point? Yes, 5. One more will be in that gem door. Have we got all set? 5 even? No. There we go. There it is. Not too hard to find. Nice. Let's see what the bonus level's all about. Can you go in? Oh, we saw something to do with swimming, didn't we? So we can go in water. Of course we can. Ooh, our first bit of swimmy swim. How do you go up? X goes forward. Square does the attack. Circle does that. How do you go up and down? L2 and R2. That's weird. Okay. I mean, we don't really need to get every one of these crystals, do we? But it'll get us towards that 500 target. Oh, this is a nice track. I'm gonna leave you to listen to it for a sec. Such a nice song, right? For a game that, as much as I like it, for a game that is quite a generic character, generic surroundings and all that, you know, nothing too memorable about it so far. other than the gobbos and, you know, that sort of thing. It's very... It's got a stunning soundtrack. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So we have to go back to get out, do we? Yeah, okay. So that's everything. Let's go! I love that the levels are so short and simple and... Yeah, I like it a lot. Ooh, second boss. Fight night with Flibby. Come on then, Flibby. Let's see what you got. Oh, Flibby. What are you like? So we're going to be fighting a boxing ladybug, wouldn't it? We'll see when we get there. The last boss was quite easy, so... There was a trophy, right? We had a look at the trophy list before. One of the trophies was killed the 5 bosses. Wasn't it the 5 bosses, or was it just 5 bosses? Because that makes a difference, right? There might be quite a few bosses. Who knows? I think it was the 5 bosses. Without getting hurt. And the first boss was easy. We did get hurt, but if I redid it, I feel like I could kill it without getting hurt too easily. Quite easily. It looks like I can get quite a few crystals from a boss. But again, you can't get hurt, because you can't collect all of your crystals back if you get hurt, only some of them. They don't all come back to be recollected. Okay, there we go. Away we go. Oh, so nice. It's funny how it's like question mark boxes, just like with Crash Bandicoot. Obviously these aren't wooden. Well, they don't look wooden. But still. Right, how do we go about killing this guy then? What's his pattern? Ooh! Ooh, well, that was quick. That was quick. How'd you hurt him, man? I'm hitting. Right, so... Oh, wait. Ah, I see. Ground pound him when he falls over. So, when he's heavy breathing, as a weighty guy will, you attack him. Oop! Oh, I thought he was going to start heavy breathing. That's why I went close to him, man. Right, there we go. Right, and then you get up on him. Easy enough. Once you know the pattern, yeah, that trophy is going to be simple. I don't know if I'll go back for the trophies or not. Like, I probably won't do it on camera, like, honestly. But in general, will I go back? Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hurt there. Will I go back and get the trophies? There is no platinum trophy for this game. Surprisingly. Oop, get in Flibby with it. Wit it. Get in Flibby with it. Oh, cute little guy. The Twisty Tunnels 1S2? So these are going to be the Jigsaw ones, right? It looked like I could move on to the next level if I wanted to there, so you don't have to do these levels, I guess. We're going to. Were there gobbos and stuff on these? I don't think they were they? No, there were a lot of lives you could get, right? That was the main draw, as well as the jigsaw piece, obviously. Yeah, so, should kill him. He's got a ranged attack, which could be a bit of a bugger by surprise. There we go. And you know the trophies for not getting hurt by bosses? I wonder if that takes into consideration the level before it. Can you get hurt in the level before the boss? Does it have to be the whole stage you don't get hurt in? Or just the boss? It says the boss, but you never know with trophies, do you? They can have some nuances. Can you imagine if we missed this key? We're going quite far through the level. That'd be some backtracking. Okay, none of these have cracks in them, so that's fine. Ooh! Why is it not going back down when I... Let's try something. No, there's no actual physics in it, is there? They just move. Okay. I thought there would have been something more to it. Let's try the door first. Oh, there's another one of these sorts of... what we had in the last sort of bonus level. Climbing. Vertical. Lose a lot of time if you fall. How do you get on top of that? Was there a box? Did I just destroy a box? I just play and I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing sometimes in games. Especially when the games are a little bit sort of easier like this. Oh, let's leave and come back in. I want to make sure. So it can be a bit of a pleb. Oh, that's it. How do we get higher? How do I get higher? Croc. Ooh, he grabbed on for a second then. I'm not too bothered about getting to the top, really. Ooh, if I jump... Okay, this could be fiddly. No, we're good, we're good. It is going to be fiddly, though. Oh. Oh. Okay. Doing good. I'm stressing a bit now because it's a bit of a drop. No? Okay. Progress, progress. Right, we'll wait for it to come round now. At least there's no fall damage that I know of. So we can get that other life without stressing too much. Even if I fall and don't get that other life, I probably won't climb all the way back up for it. There we go. I don't feel like lives are going to be an issue in this game, really. But then it is only World 1, so... take that with a grain of salt. Ooh, another life there. I wonder if we can go over that 9 life mark. Ooh, World 2, we made it! Icy. I do like my icy stuff, but if it's that slippery, it's going to be a bit... yeah. Okay, so you can come back as easy as that. The ice of life. Life of pie? Is that what it's going for? Or slice of life? Slice of life, right. There you go, it's not slippy. And the music's changed to have a more Christmassy feel. I like that. Ooh, I nearly fell. Oh, it does have a nice Christmassy feel. Yikes, this is stunning. I might have to have a look on Spotify. Ooh, this is slippery. I see it. Will the crack do anything? No? Okay. Just gives you a hint about where to jump. Okay. Yeah, that's good. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Spotify. Because that... I like my Spotify. I have it on in the car when I go driving. I normally... Ooh. How do I get back up? Is the question. Generally... How do I get... Oh, okay. There we go. That's one way of doing it. Yeah. Spotify is good for me. I pay for the subscription. And I shuffle my one big playlist. And go for broke from there. Was I supposed to have kept the box unlocked in order to get off that? I don't know. I don't know what I was meant to do then. I see a gem over there which is... Ooh, and a key. And a key. I think the crystal is going to be... coloured. Do you reckon? Yeah. Yeah, we're greeny! And a gobbo. Okay. He has got a gob. Oh. Can you destroy these blocks? Not that I should, because... No, I guess you can't, because you won't be able to progress. No, good. Thought I'd test it. Now is better than later. Ooh, let me up. Ooh! Yeah. Ooh. How's a judgment? Okay. Like I said before, I really like how short these levels are, how simple they are. Even when you go to collect everything, it still feels nice and smooth and a quick run through. It's not like you have to... It's not like... Ooh, shit. Oh, I lived. Yeah, it's not like, say, Rayman games, for example, where you have to really search. I like Rayman games a lot. The first one's a bit wonky, but I don't know. But... Ooh, I haven't got any crystals. I don't think. Yeah, I got some. But yeah, Rayman games, this end like that, you get a bit more simplicity for your buck. Yeah. Ooh, balloon. So that's going to lead over to the box. I was wondering how we were going to get over yet. Hello! We're back outside, so we need one more crystal. A gobbo over there, we need a key. We got a key, so I'll be our 5th. The crystal door will be our 6th. I think we've got everything we need for this level. They're starting to introduce these more often now, aren't they? Over the last couple of levels, we've had a few of these. Oh, there we go. Hanging from ceiling sort of jobs. This slipperiness is going to get tough. This is only the first level, and I'm already feeling a bit nervous whenever I have to run on them. Alright. So we need to press the button. Push the button. And don't know what I'll do, but we need to. Come on, let's get the boxes first. Oh, I love Croc as a character. They were games, right? I've seen them on the PSN store. They're like a couple of quid each. Oop, I see it, I see it. Yeah, they're a couple of quid each, called Croc's World. Croc's World 1, 2, 3, whatever. I'm wondering if that is Croc, if it's the same character, or if somebody's just, you know, tried to nab the mascot for their own liking. There we go. Oi! Oi! Croc! There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to know. Be really careful. Ooh, what's his name? Ah, little wabbit. Elmerfud? Is that him? I think so. Be really careful anyway. I love the names of the levels. You can tell they don't really know what to call them because some of the levels are very similar to each other. But, sort of. Alright, okay, we need a key. But, yeah, I like the puns. It's better than Ice Level 1, Ice Level 2. Ice, you know. Ooh, okay. The red looks like fire, which is quite a funny colour to have in these levels, but they're going to be the same in every level, right? That button is going to be what gets us up to that crystal, I think. Is this the key? No? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, okay, well, oop. Oh, you little turd. There we go. Is there a key anywhere around here? I can't see one. We're going to have to backtrack for it, right? Need to find a silver key. Ah, and there it is. Not too far out the way. Good. If it was at the very end of the level, that would be a bit of a shit. What's that platform doing down there? Do I need to go down there? What's it? I'm gonna try it. Ho! What? We found a secret. Oh, was there one in the first world as well? Have there been loads of them and I just haven't found any of them? That's strange. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad I found it. I really like the fact that you can find them. And we're gonna find out if we can go over the 9 life mark now. Yeah. This is fun. This is what I mean. PS1 games, they had so many secrets, especially the platformers. And yes, 10 lives, there we go. And possibly an 11th life. Who knows? If this has a coloured crystal, it would be a little bit of a shit of a one to miss and to find. Okay, what did I do? I know lives, obviously. Ooh. But I mean, how do we get out of here? There we go. The game didn't make it very obvious, did it? Anyway, that was a nice little thing to do. Come on, you little blue guy. Okay. I always feel like I should ground pound those buttons, but just don't need to. Aha! Couple of things to find for getting a key. This game feels really rewarding every time you do every little thing, and that's what I'm enjoying. It's keeping me going so much. Ooh, blue. Gotta be a gobbo. Surely to God. Ah, some more health. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we can either go across there or forward. What's the balloon for? Does the balloon take us across there? Because jumping across there, I don't know if it would be possible actually. So I think we just gotta go. Keep following the path. Keep to the straight and narrow, as it were. Ooh, it's easy to accidentally get the balloon then instead of ground pounding. You have got to be really careful. Oh, I love it. I guess we can't go in that water. I'm guessing it's cold, if you know what I mean. Wazoo! Right up the wazoo. Okay, so that's 4. I can see the yellow crystal up there. Let's go. Let's let it carry us round. I'm feeling like a lazy little croc today. A crazy little lock? Maybe. Right, so we've got one more to find. Ooh, that went funny. Oh, I love it. I love the Christmassiness. Okay, let's go up first, shall we? Better add. If you don't, I guess you can just, you know, leave the room and come back in. So it's not a huge deal. By you, when you're right by the door. If you were further into a room and, you know, you had to do a few things, it would be a bit... Ugh. But still, I'm pressing X to get back off, if you're wondering. Probably not wondering. The more you know. A waterfall, but this time the water's cold. The other one's got to have the gobbo. Ooh. I don't know if I was going to make that. I wasn't sure how far you would jump after sliding a little bit. But the jumping seems fine. The whole controls of this game feel so much better now. I could never go back to the PS1 version. Not that I have the PS1 version anymore. But, ooh. Ooh, what? We have to catch the crystals with a pot? Right, okay. So do we have to press it twice now? No, we just hold it down. I see. Is one of them going to be a gobbo? Can we miss the gobbo and he freezes to death? Maybe. Ooh. It's fun because the levels all have something a bit different. Like, we haven't had this before. Ooh, a life. Get a life, as the Sims say. I used to love that. The first PS2 Sims game. Ooh, missed one. Bollocks. Do we have to start again? But yeah, the first, we can't go back. Oh, what the heck? Can I die? Yes, I can. I didn't want to redo the level, so I'd rather do that. But yeah, the first Get Life mode on Sims 2, on PS2, it was amazing fun. The story modes are much better than the free mode on Sims games. They can be hard, don't get me wrong, but I would prefer it. This is quite long, this little mini game. You can very easily accidentally go over 2 instead of 1. Like I did. Just gotta quickly try and get off it. I'm gonna lose all my lives trying to do this now. Jesus. It's worth it not to have to backtrack though. Give me a sec, I'll get like 10 crystals and then I'll get back to you. I changed my mind, I went a bit further to the life because I remembered there was a life at some point. I wonder how late you can be to get the crystal. Can you actually collect the crystal if it's further, if it hits like the side of the pot? Will it still count? Well, that sort of thing. Just keeps going. I'm wondering if this is even needed or if it just keeps going and going just for you to get crystals. Okay, get a few. Maybe the next one's gonna, instead of a life, yes, there it is. was going to say the next one, instead of a life, would be a gobbo. I thought it might be. Okay, we lost a life or two doing that, but that's fine. And that's everything for this level. Ba-bum. Nice. What's next? Riot. Okay, we'll be doing that next time. Let me just check something with enter password. I wonder if this is the way of getting, like, cheats on. Did the original game have loads of cheats? I never knew of them. But PS1 games did have a lot of that sort of thing. Like Big Head Croc instead of Big Head Banjo from Banjo-Kazooie. You know, that sort of weird fun things. But yeah, anyway. This has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we carry on with the Icy Lands. Yeah. See you in a bit, folks.